Welcome to a new Tenerife live stream. We're down in Las Americas, and some of you might say Las Americas again, but it's one of the only sunny places on the island today because the weather is changing. It's changing quickly as well. We've just had 5 days of glorious sunshine, probably 6 or 7 really, but it is scheduled to change starting from this evening and tomorrow. We'll discuss that a little bit further on, but I want to give you a little bit of blue skies and sunshine before it does change, because as you see behind me, it's a little bit miserable up there. It's a little bit overcast, a little bit cloudy, and we have got some rain on the way. So we're down in Las Americas because it's one of the only sunny blue sky places left on the island at the moment today. So that's why we've come down to Las Americas for a little wander, and that we'll discuss the weather changes. We're also going to discuss in the stream with all of you lovely people in the live chat options and things that people can do when the weather is a little bit poor. So if you're here for this weekend, it's not meant to be great. We are meant to be potentially getting a little bit of rain this evening. 9 AM tomorrow, there's meant to be quite a bit of rain coming in as well, but that is much needed on the island. We have had quite a bit of drought. We were desperate for some rain, so it's actually quite good news for the island in that sense. A lot of those reservoirs high up in the mountains will get plenty of rain, so hopefully refill all of those and take our drought concerns away. But we will also be getting rain down here on the coast in the south. Not as bad up as in the hills, but we're going to have a bit of rain, bit of overcast, a little bit of wind as well, so that all kicks in tomorrow. Saturday's forecast not looking great as well. I'll have a little read of all of that with you in a moment. Get down to the beachfront and let everyone get tuned in. 400 tuned in already. Wow, thank you very much everyone. Laura, Marie, how's it going? From Blackpool, coming in, it's in June for 2 weeks. Very nice. Don't forget to click the like button. Thanks, Danny. I guess it's disappointing if you're there, but it is needed indeed. Indeed. So it was needed for the island, but if you're here for the weekend, it might not be the best. But we're going to help you out with some things and ideas that you can do. If you do come over, it can happen to anyone. You can book to come in the middle of August when it's supposed to be steaming hot, glorious sunshine, and you can get unlucky sometimes and have a little bit of rain and cloud. We've got a new Florida vlog going up tonight, Mark, 6:30. Enjoy your walk. Thank you very much, Patrick. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Welcome along. So, nice and sunny down here on the coast before it does. It started off glorious today, and I thought, I think the forecast is wrong. And then it very quickly, within a matter of an hour, clouded right over with these dark looking rain clouds. And then if you read all of the forecasts, it's not looking too good. So there you go, this is what moved in. So you can see in Los Cristianos quite overcast as well, so come down to get that last little bit of sunshine for you all in Las Americas by the Bittercora Hotel, just here. So we'll make our way down to the coast, have a look at what the waves are doing. There was meant to be a Kalima on the way as well, but this storm that's heading over, it's already passed over through Portugal on the way in. So we'll see exactly what happens with the weather, but in terms of the forecast, it's all due to change. So we've got yellow weather warnings are active across the islands for storms, rain and wind. So one thing to keep an eye on though, that does mean that we are potentially going to get a bit of snow up Mount Tady. So that could be interesting if we get some snow up there. Hasn't happened for a while. I was talking about that recently on a live stream, that we haven't had snow up there for a long time. So if we do, we will certainly get up there with the channel. Have a look at the snow up there. I love going up when it does that. Love it. So this all comes into effect from Friday, all of these weather warnings, and extends right across into Saturday as well. So we're all under a yellow warning from 9 a.m. tomorrow for rain. We're an expected amount of 15 millimeters an hour from tomorrow. And it's Tenerife and Gran Canaria that will be affected the most in terms of inland. North as well, meant to be getting 20 millimeters of rain per hour. And in the south, 15 millimeters. So rain tomorrow, it looks like. And there possibly winds and gusts up to 70 kilometers an hour. So let's hope it's not that bad, but it's not looking great. Certainly for Friday, Saturday as well. Now, a question for you all in the comments. We've got 580 tuned in live. Thank you for tuning in. What would you suggest someone to do tomorrow? The weather's not looking brilliant. I was actually meant to be going to Scion Park tomorrow. It looks like that's going to be off. So I'm not filming it in the rain. So do let me know, what would you do on a day like tomorrow? It's meant to be rainy, not the best. It's meant to brighten up a bit on Sunday, Darren, but certainly Friday, Saturday, not looking great. Get down to Buddies, a good option. We'll be open. We've got our proper roof, so we can close that. Get proper shelter from the rain. We can put our screen down on the front, so we'll make it nice and cozy in Buddies. Get the cocktails and beers going. Get some sport on and stuff. But we did need rain. You're very right. We did need rain, so a lot of people are not complaining. There's our Seat Leon over there, like a radar with our cars. I know all 59 registrations, the lot. So that's our Seat Leon. So don't forget, if you do want to rent a car, Synastic.com. I've already had inquiries for tomorrow and Saturday because people do enjoy to go and explore and see a bit more of the island. When it's raining, it doesn't matter. You're in the car, they still go around and explore some different places. So me and Catherine did pick the good weeks then. This week's been glorious, but yeah, not looking particularly brilliant over the next couple of days, just to warn you all. But if you know where to plan it, then you'll be absolutely fine. It's still going to be quite warm temperature-wise. Let me just double check the temperatures, because I did bring the second phone, so I can check everything out and give you all of the info. So temperature-wise, Las Americas tomorrow, you're still 19 degrees. Lows of 16, and then meant to be 19, 20. So it's still going to be pretty warm. Not going to be particularly cold. Saturday looking the coldest day, goes potentially down to 15 degrees, so not particularly brilliant. Sunrise 6 minutes past 7, and sunset 18 minutes past 7 at night. There you go. So we get a full 12 hours of daylight basically over here at the moment, March 2024. How many more vlogs have you got to go? Today goes up at 6:30, our last full day. And then after that, it's obviously our travel home day from Florida. So there's only 2 left in terms of full Florida vlogs. And then there's another vlog of us flying over to Tenerife, flying back home. So yeah, 3 in total. In terms of full, just Florida vlogs, 2. So don't miss tonight's 6:30. We've flown through the series. There you go, here's a good look at the weather closing in. Will we see some snow up Mount Tady? It could be good. If there is, and it's open and we can get up there, I certainly will. I will do my best. But I'm going to be extra busy in work. Unfortunately, Eric, who works for us, has had a little bit of bad news about his mum's not well, so he's flown back to Poland last minute today. So we're a member of staff down, of course, obvious reasons. So a little bit of extra graft required this week, heading into Easter as well. It's getting busy, very busy. So Easter all kicking in next week, a lot of the schools breaking up. Some bigger waves rolling in. You can just see there is a storm brewing, can't you? Looks glorious out there, but I can normally see by these waves, the constant rolling of the waves. and the cloud up there in particular, look at it, and it closed in very quickly. You want rain, you got it, indeed. I don't think many people are complaining in terms of solving that solution, drought and stuff. But for all of you who've saved hard, you've worked hard, you've put a lot of effort into coming over to Tenerife, I like to do these updates because it gives you a bit of a warning, and it's not to bum you out or anything. It's actually to help you plan. You're forewarned, it's not going to be brilliant, but you can still make the most of it over here in Tenerife. So let me know your top choices for things to do when the weather isn't brilliant. The likes of your boat trips and stuff, highly unlikely they'll be heading out with it being choppy and stuff. But there's plenty you can do. Siam Mall, for example, have a little mooch around there, do your bits of holiday shopping, get your souvenirs. You can drive up to Santa Cruz. You've got some even bigger shopping malls, El Corte and Glass, etc. up there in Santa Cruz. You have got the cinemas here in the south which do show some movies in English, so if you ask them, they will tell you what movies are on at what times in English. Let's see, what else, any other options? Give me some options. We've got bowling here as well. So in the south, particularly Fania Bay, you've got the big bowling alley. I'm going to have a game of bowling. Spin this around, show you a little bit more of these waves as we chat. Love the Florida vlogs, thank you very much. It's 6:30 tonight, full Florida vlog going on. Check it out, it's our last full day in Florida. You don't want to miss it. The series has gone quick, but a lot of you enjoyed this series going up quite quickly. So normally we spread it out, everyone wants it a little bit faster. So we've done that with this series. It doesn't matter if it's raining, you're in the water in Siam Park. Indeed, in terms of filming it, I'd rather film it with the sunny blue skies, but if you're here on holiday, get yourself in there. It'll be nice and quiet. There'll be no residents really going. They're not interested when it rains. In terms of me going and filming it, I'd rather film it on a sunny day for the video, but if I just had a full day off, it didn't matter, then I'd still quite happily go in, get all the slides done. No need for a fast pass, save a bit of money, crack on. Just stay in the pubs there, do a nice little bar crawl. You could go around or some of the different bars and sports bars and stuff in different areas. You could do a full crawl, so you could have a few beers along the way as you do a mega walk. You walk all the way along the promenade, have a few in Costa Rica, a few in Las Americas, a few in Los Cris. It's a nice option. Go-karting, not the best in the rain, unfortunately, Lauren. Not the best out here. It's all outdoor karting that we've got here. So if it is raining, in fact, I don't even think they do it when it is raining. If it's overcast, yeah. If it was actually raining, I'm not sure whether they'd let it go out. Let's continue our walk then. Some gorgeous waves rolling in. What do you think? It does look a little bit stormy, doesn't it? It does look like rain is moving in. They've said tomorrow morning, but I keep hearing tonight getting mentioned. So we could well see a little bit of rain this evening. But this came out of nowhere. If anyone's here at the moment, you'll back me up here. This morning, it was glorious blue skies. And I was thinking, this weather forecast's a bit dubious, and I'll get out there and we'll see all the blue skies. And within an hour, I'd done a few airport runs, came back, and then I looked out and it was woof. Within a few hours, these clouds had formed. I think it is already raining in some areas of the north. But don't let it put you down. Still loads to do. You'll still have a great time. It's still warm and it's still better than the UK. So there you go. Last few days in Tenerife, unlucky Anne as well. It's not the best weather, but I'm sure you've had a good 2 weeks. It was great to see you and David around. Enjoy them. Take your brolly on holiday, you'll be fine. If it does rain as well, we always come out and do a little fun live stream in the rain, so stay tuned in for that. If it's raining tomorrow, we'll still come out and about, have a look at what's going on. So do subscribe to the channel, it's free, and we are live quite often. I do live here in South Tenerife, so lots of videos. I love all the vlogs, Andrew. Tenerife and Florida. Is there a chance that you and Laura will visit some other place in the USA? Not particularly at the moment. Not at the moment, class. We've got no plans. I never know in the future. But I think if we do go back, it would be to make use of those annual passes. We do love it over in Florida. So we'll see how it goes. Which weather app do you use? There's a whole variation. I do like the iPhone one, but people say that's inaccurate. If you just Google the forecast, but looking at them all, they're all much of a muchness with the forecast at the moment. I did check quite a few of them, and it was all pretty much the same. There's some big steady waves rolling in here. Yellow flag today. So I've got to be careful if you're going in there. So you can see, I don't know whether you can see that on the, you probably can't see it, unfortunately. Just say moderate rain warning until 9 p.m. on Friday. So they have given a bit of a rain warning already. Hiya. You okay?
Yes, thanks.
Having a good time?
Yes, mate.
You too? Having fun?
Yes.
You off anywhere nice today?
No, we're just chilling around here.
Just pottering about?
Pottering about.
Where are you staying?
In Gala.
Okay. Park Santiago 1. Nice. Good stuff. How long are you here for?
In another 5 days. Been here about 3 weeks.
Another 5 days. Okay. Well, tomorrow and Saturday's not going to be the best. It's meant to be a little bit rainy.
Is it?
Yes. So keep an eye out, especially tomorrow's not going to be brilliant, but you'll still have fun. You never know exactly.
The forecast said wind today and yesterday.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's fingers crossed. If we do get any, it'll be over quick. You'll still have fun, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, thank you very
Oh,
much.
enjoy. You too. Have a lovely day. Thank you very much. Have fun. Thank you. Oh, what a lovely couple out here. Park Santiago 1. Nice. So we're currently in Playa De Las Americas if you're just joining us. Never trust a weather forecaster or a man who doesn't drink. Believe the rain when I see it. Well, I think it is. I think it is coming in. Judging by those clouds right in front of you that you can see. It's not looking brilliant, is it? The clouds look quite dark, they do. It's brought you for the last bit of sunshine here. I know a lot of you we've done a lot of Las Americas recently. I was going to go somewhere else today, but I just wanted to make sure we got a bit of sun. And this was it. Las Cris was a bit overcast. So this is where the sunshine is, down here on the coast of Playa De Las Americas. Now, just to warn you again, I'm going to keep doing it, and that is regarding those pickpockets and stuff. They're still out in force. You can see how busy everywhere is. Tomorrow they will be out in force on this promenade. Everywhere you go. We have again had the new Seat Leon. It has been robbed up in the mountains, and not the car, the stuff inside it. The guy called me up, gutted. We warn everyone, it's in the emails, but people still don't listen. They leave stuff in the car. Oh, but we hid it under the front seat. It doesn't matter. They're watching. They're watching your every move. They pulled up at a quiet spot in the mountains to take some pictures, and all the stuff is gone. So please do be careful when you come over. Look after your wallets, look after your phones, hide them away. If you've got a bag, make sure you're wearing it on your front. Make sure it's zipped up, because they're very smart, they're very clever at what they do, and I'm seeing it in all of the groups on Facebook. Various people are taking pictures of them, which is quite handy. They are getting spread everywhere. There's one particular couple that are being posted everywhere that have been trying to pickpocket people. So yeah, just have your wits about you. Look after your stuff. Don't leave stuff in your cars, and you will be fine. On one of your vlogs, you had Marks and Spencer Southern Fried Chicken. That would have been brought over. That was probably that would have been an old vlog. That probably would have been pre-Brexit, when we used to bring some food over from the UK. Can't buy that over here. Not seeing many lucky men. No, that's another thing. They've seemed to have calmed down, along with the bracelet scammers a little bit. That seems to have calmed down. However, the the pickpocketing and stuff seems to have gone up. As one's gone down, the other's gone up. I was on the Golden Mile the other night, and it did seem very calm in terms of no sellers outside, hard rock and stuff. We've got 700 tuned in. Thank you very much. Do please hit that thumbs up button. If you're just joining us, weather here, not too bad right now, but it is changing. That view is stunning there. Look at that. Gorgeous. 25 degrees, sunshine, blue skies. But unfortunately, this is what's on its way down. Bit of rain. I'm hoping it might be a little bit of snow up Tady. You can keep an eye on that with the Tady webcam. I'm going to see if it's snowing up there over the next couple of days. If it does, we'll head on up. Someone tried to open David's bag on the way to the restaurant yesterday. There you go, didn't have anything in it. See, there's one of our very own subscribers. It's happening. So just look after yourselves, watch your stuff, careful who's around you, people bumping into you and all of that, people coming up complimenting your shoes and your accents and stuff. If it seems a bit strange, it probably is. Just walk away. Or they'll approach you with a map asking you where certain places are and how to get somewhere, and just be very wise, very wise. They know a lot of these people are just in sunshine holiday mode, taking a walk, loving life, and you can end up in a bit of trouble. You and Laura should do a hotel review vlog. I would if they weren't so expensive to get into. We would stay a night and review it, but it's not that easy. They're very pricey and very busy at the moment. Maybe when it calms down in the summer, we'll do some. We did do a hotel review vlog this week, though, and it didn't do very well, so maybe that's not what people want to see. We did the one up Tady, amazing, unique hotel, and the viewing numbers on that are really quite poor, to be honest. So maybe it's not hotels people want to see. That is on there if you want to check it out, though. It's amazing, amazing place to stay. And a few of you have already been up to that sunset spot already with the cars. Get it all the time, being Scottish, always want to know where we're from. If we're wearing a football top. Yeah, you've got to be wise, be careful with that. Let's see what else we've got going on. 726 joining us now. So this is Tenerife, Las Americas. I've just given you a little weather update. As tomorrow and Saturday it is forecast rain, storms, bit of 70-mile-an-hour gusts and things, so we're looking for suggestions of things to do when the weather isn't the best, when it's a bit rainy, a bit miserable. Give us some of your suggestions. You remember that? Yeah, the last time it rained, Dad was over and we went out and Los Cristianos, and it rained so much so quickly that some of the drains had come up, and it was hilarious. We took Dad out and he was balking everywhere with the smell, and that was a funny vlog. That I enjoyed that. He is due back over very soon, 2nd of April. Been having some share comps in the bar. We might be making a new cocktail with Dad as well, something different. But yeah, if you do fancy a drink, if the weather is naff tomorrow and Saturday, I'll put some form of little offer on in the bar and come down, have a little chat with people and a bit of fun in the bar. We'll do something to brighten up your day if it's not the best. So there you go, you can see we've lost the sun now. Gone into the bit of overcast. You will still burn in this sort of weather though, so do still put your sun cream on. Great vlogs and live streams. Please can we have a shout out to the Spooner family. Spooners, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in and watching. If you are enjoying the stream, do give a thumbs up. I believe if you did see our live stream yesterday with Dave from Travel On over in Lanzarote, he is doing a TikTok live in Las Americas tonight. So keep an eye out for that one on his TikTok. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to join him. I've got quite a few things to do. But he will be on TikTok if you're on there. We'll have a bit of a live from Las Americas this evening, so we'll see what the weather's like. By then, it could even be raining by then. So, oh, that's a nice sound, isn't it? There is a threat of rain, Trisha, yes. It's supposed to be this evening. 9 AM tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, definite rain. Possibly even today, tonight. So yes, definitely rain on the way. It's already raining in some areas. I think it was his birthday, DJ Tone. I think it was, yeah. 2 weeks on Monday, we'll be in Buddies. Thank you very much, Boulders. If you're around, you're in Los Cristianos, pop in for a drink. We'll do some stuff this weekend. If the weather isn't great, well, I've always got stuff on, but if it's not great, we'll do something. We'll have a little bit of fun in the bar. But yeah, what would you be doing today? It's overcast. A bit of rain on the way. What would you be doing? Let us know in the comments what you'd be up to. Can you give Nikki and Mark a shout out watching from Liverpool? Hi guys. How's the weather back there? Love the sound of the waves though. But yeah, when the waves are like this, does normally mean we've got a little bit of weather on the way in. Especially when it's constant rolling like that. To me, always seems to signal a bit of bad weather. Alan will be dancing in the rain. Yeah, you've got to have a bit of fun while it's while you're here. You'll still certainly enjoy it. One other thing I would definitely do though, if you're eating out tonight, tomorrow, or say this was your trip, and you can see there's a bit of you know, not great weather on the way, make your reservations for the restaurants, because that's the first thing people do. Is they're like, right, we'll go and eat out then. They've not got much else to do. They go and have their meals, and they'll stay longer in the restaurants because they've got nowhere to go. So if I was looking to eat out tomorrow, say Dad was here, I'd be making a reservation now just to make sure, because that's what a lot of people do. They come and sit and drink and eat and chill in the restaurants. So it's another little tip for you. If the weather isn't looking great, you want to eat out, there's a restaurant you want to go to, get it booked online, call them, pop in, and secure your table. MJ would be shopping and more. Shop till you drop. Why not? Treat yourself a day. Will you say hello to Obin and Show Me? I think I'm saying that right. Comey? Oh, I'm terrible with names, Nicola. Big fans, how's it going, guys? Apologies, I probably said your name wrong. You know me and names. I'm not the best. There was one side. Hi, yeah, you okay? You alright? Good, thank you. If it's lagging, that's down to the signal. There you go. So there you go. Signal issues already kicking in with the clouds. So yeah, you can see that's the signal kicks in with the cloud cover. We don't get great signal down here. I think we're back. I think we're all sorted. I've just done a little refresh, but that's all down to those clouds. Weather affecting the signal. There you go. Certainly is. 800 tuned in now. Thank you very much. Hit that thumbs up button, please, everyone. Subscribe if you're new. But yes, later tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, not the best weather. Rain, wind. So plan your days and help everyone out in the chat, even if you're not here, of what to do when the weather isn't the best. We've got a few cars left, not many. People have already jumped on that. So I've booked them up for tomorrow to do a bit of exploring. Saturday as well. Keep it on a little wander. Someone's asking how far we're going. Probably not too far. Not too far. I've got somewhere to be at 4. So can't go too far. New Florida vlog tonight at 6:30 though. So tune in for that one. People are still on the beach though, the diehards. That last bit of sun. There's only 2 left, William. One of them goes up tonight, so don't miss it. The series has gone very quickly. Very quickly indeed. It's getting darker and darker, isn't it? Really not looking the best, that. Let's do some of the back streets. Let's have a little wander then. Since we're up here. Veronica's in the daytime. Bit of a ghost town, really. Nothing really happening. So if you look this way, if you tuned in now, you'd think, what is he on about? The weather's stunning. But if I turn it to the reverse camera, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's on its way down. Now we could get lucky, the winds could change, we could stay. We could stay in the sunshine, you never know, the winds could change. And it could push some of the clouds away tomorrow. We might get some sunny spells, fingers crossed. But expect the worst, hope for the best. It's the best way to do it. Spin this around again. Black Caves of Tenerife. How far away is that? Anyone done it? Let MJ know. Any of you have done that? Just cross over here. We're going to go left in a second, do a little bit of a loop with some of the back streets. $722 joining us. Fantastic numbers for a Thursday afternoon. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow with a bit of an update on the weather, if I can. I have also got a car missing at the moment. Can't go into too much depth, but there is a car that is currently missing that was taken by someone that shouldn't have taken it. So other than that, I can't. Once we have a solution, I can tell you the story. But right now, there is a car missing. Police involved, etc. So see what happens with that. There's always something going on. Always something going on. On the other hand, car number 60 is on the way. On the way, should be here hopefully by the end of next week. And it is another automatic as well. We're thinking we are staying in the Sunset Bay. Do you know much about it? Not particularly, Dan. They've got that nice little courtyard area there with all the entertainment on at the weekends. Some nice little bars in that area. I did a good walk around that spot in our nighttime Costa Rica stream last week. So do check that out. There you go. Get the music on in your Fiat Panda, bopping away. Never come up here very often, this little section. Those clouds look really mean in the background. Can anyone pop on and have a little look for me at the Tady webcam? Tell me what the weather's like up there. They could be above the clouds and in the sunshine, or they could have cloud around and it could already be snowing a little bit up there. If it snows, it opens, I'm up there. I love it. Love it when it snows up there. It's been ages since last time it happened. Not particularly, Paul. That was a bit of a one-off. Not particularly. Things to change with the landlord and stuff, but it's not really what we're looking to do. We might throw the odd thing on. Maybe we'll try and do something last minute this weekend if the weather's not brilliant. Give people a bit of entertainment, but you know, Irish Oak, the Garrison. I bet you these were busy on Paddy's Day. A couple that we didn't actually look at, that we missed. Hotel Gala. Let's have a look at the Hotel Gala. So let's pop in reception. Have a little look at this one. Let's pop down, have a little nosy. So this is 4-star Hotel Gala. It's part of the Alexandre Hotels group. It's clear on the webcam. So there you go. If you had a car today, probably the same tomorrow, you'll be able to go up above the clouds and be in the sunshine up Mount Tady. Do the cable car. Let's have a little look in here then. Hotel Gala. This is quite nice. It should be for 4-star. It's quite nice, isn't it? Got a little bit of indoor. What's this? A little bit of indoor badminton, is it? Right, let's have a quick look at the pool area. Got to be careful with that music that's going on. I don't know whether that's out the pool area at the back. Let's have a little look. Anyone stayed in Hotel Gala before? Temperature gas is hot today. I'm actually sweating cobs. It's 25, 26 in the sun. It's hot, but scheduled to change. Love these chairs. These are nice. These table and chairs are lovely. Right, let's keep talking and walking over that music before I end up in trouble, because I always seem to end up in trouble. Let's have a quick little look at the pool area here then in Hotel Gala. It's like an outdoor entertainment section. So for night time, probably have a little singer on here with the courtyard. More table tennis. Let's have a little look at the pool area then. Just up here. Here you go, it's very busy. Very busy. Plenty of seating and stuff, but yeah, it's quite busy. I like the little ledge that you can sit on. And then little table seating area as well. It's that little splash zone for the kids. Never been in here before, ever. I don't want to disturb too many people while they're sunbathing, but yeah, nice big pool area. Here's the pool bar. Anyone fancy a little cheeky drink? Cheeky Amstel on draft they've got there. You want a Dorado, you don't want Amstel. Get Amstel anywhere. Want to try a bit of local when you're on holiday, in my opinion. You can have an Amstel down the pub anytime. You're in Tenerife. You're going to try something local. Let's have a little mooch down here. It's just like a little shop, is it? In here, plenty of seating around, which is nice. Reception similar to Vulcano, yeah, with all the ivy stuff around. I can see that. So this is 4-star. What have we got down here? I think it's just a walkway, isn't it? Just the walkway. It's all very well maintained though. Nice plants and stuff. There you go. I can't really go any further. There's just rooms and stuff that's further on, but there you go. There you go. Nice little pop in. Have a little look. I've got to battle through the music again. If you've stayed here, let us know. What did you think? It's I think it's quite nice. I love these. These are the ones that always look fake. They always look fake, these, because they're so perfect. They always look like the little fake ones that go in your hair, but they are real. All right, let's battle through all of this music again. Probably going to end up with a strike anyway. I always do. They're getting so strict now with all of this music stuff. I always end up in trouble. And there's just music everywhere. Everywhere you go. I got a strike on one of the Florida vlogs for literally, I think, 3 or 4 words of a Whitney Houston song in the background of a shop. And I was talking over it. And we still got a strike from good old Whitney. So, it's super strict here on YouTube. Super strict. Right, I think we've battled our way through there with the music. Apologies for rambling on, but if I don't, there you go. Some people just arrived for their trip. Nice. Stayed there last month. Very clean. Room was big, but pool was freezing. There you go. Expect a cold pool in there then. Quick little look around. What did you think? Would stay there? I mean, you're right on Veronica's Strip. That's something to bear in mind. Be noisy at night down here. Coming home from restaurants and stuff as well. You'd have a few sellers and drunks and stuff to battle through. Heading to Paradise Park in April. Can't wait to get back out there. Fantastic, enjoy it. There's one, Burgers and Brunch, the Panny Club. Bread and butter, that looks quite nice. Modern, colourful. It's like an old school, they've done it like a bit like a diner style, haven't they, with the... It's quite nice, that. Very holiday vibes. Very holiday vibes, that. I like it. So, we either sit and have a coffee, or we keep walking. Let me know. Vanilla Garden Hotel there's another 4-star. Again, just bear in mind, anywhere around here, if you're looking for, super peaceful, quiet, you're not really going to get that of an evening time around here, especially in the summer. 800 tuned in. Welcome along. If you're new to the channel, let us know in the chat. If any of you are new, welcome along. I'm Andrew. I do live here in South Tenerife. Been here for 10 years now. And we do these streams and videos very often. Yesterday we did a great one, all about Tenerife versus Lanzarote. I enjoyed that. It was good fun, discussing some of the pros and cons of both. Cloud seeding, talk about it, saw it 3 times in Tenerife last week. People are talking that it does go a little bit overcast in the afternoons. We were locked in that pattern, weren't we? If you watched the channel last week before, we were really locked in on that whole clouding over by 2 o'clock-ish. Then that pattern broke and we've had 6 days of glorious blue sky sunshine for 6 days straight. Didn't know that existed. Disco X Club. I had no idea there was a club down there. And then, yeah, it's just we've now got a little bit of a storm coming over. Bit of rain, but we need the rain. So we can't complain. Do you like that? Made sure that all rhymed for you. But yeah, rain expected tonight, tomorrow, and possibly Saturday as well, so... I'll go straight up this way. Gaffers, if you're a Wolves fan, you've got the Wolves bar there. steep hill, this. It's steeper than it looks. You might have noticed I've gone quiet. It's a steep hill. So my sister texted me earlier as well, as she was saying she keeps going on the Liverpool website trying to find the FA Cup semi-final tickets. Can't find any. So if anyone knows where you can find them, she keeps trying to buy them. The tickets for the semi-final for Liverpool for the FA Cup. Just can't find them on the website. If anyone's got the link, send it over. I love a bit of banter. Love a bit of banter. Even if I just make myself laugh. Love it. Okay, so we're coming up to the Oro Negro and Oro Blanco hotels. These come up quite often as a value option on booking.com and all your hotel comparison sites. I've been in them before. They're quite basic, very old school. A lot of the rooms, especially in the Oro Blanco, do need a refurb. They've got like the original furniture in from back in the 80s. But if you just want to get your head down, you're going to be out and about all day, you're not too worried about it, could be an option for you. Oh yeah, you okay? You all good? Thank you very much. Here you go, enjoying a little afternoon beer. Afternoon, Rebecca, how's it going? So just done a little refresh, but you've got to bear in mind the weather is going to play havoc with our streams, so it's the best we can do. When the weather comes in like this, we get no signal. Currently at the Panoramic Heights, blue skies at the moment. Enjoy them, Rob, while you've got them. Make the most of it today if you're here. And less than 3 weeks was in January. Can't wait to get back. Fantastic, Mandy, get it booked. I'm not heading back to Los Cristianos. I've got a meeting here in Las Americas. Then I am off to the airport. Then I'm coming back. Then I've got to pop into the bar. Then I've got to walk the dog. Then I've got to make some tea. Then I've got to do some editing. I've got to post on TikTok. And the list goes on. This is my little work break. Have a nice little walk with you all, and then I'm back to it with all the car stuff in a minute. Fuerteventura on Sunday for a change. Let me know how you find it, Nigel. Will it beat Tenerife? Tenerife's got to be the #1 island. It's got to be. Prove me wrong. English breakfast, $3.95. Mick, hopefully be in Buddies the evening of the 2nd of April. If your flight lands on schedule. Straight to Buddies then, Dad. Oh, you're going to vlog your travel day over? There's a question. You've got your filming stick. Been to Lanzarote and Gran Canaria, not a patch on Tenerife. Well, there's 850 tuned in. That's the most viewers we've had on our stream so far. If you just joined us, as you can see, we're in the sunshine now, but it is scheduled to change. This behind me is making its way down. We've got rain potentially tonight, tomorrow as well, starting at 9 AM. a bit of rain, and possibly Saturday as well. So if you're over here, plan your next couple of days out, work out what you're going to do if maybe the weather isn't the best. Fingers crossed we do get some sunshine. I'm sure we will at some points, we usually do. But plan it out, it is scheduled to change. But it's the rain we needed to end our drought concerns. And it will also potentially put a bit of snow on Tady, which will make a great vlog for us, because I love going up there in the snow. It's unreal, so picturesque. And it'll be the first time in a few years it's done it. So if you're here and the snow up Tady and it's open, get yourself up there, because it really is lovely to see. It really is. You can be down here in 26 degrees and then you go up there and it's like 0 degrees, -1, 1 degree, snow everywhere. Like in just an hour, the difference is amazing. So fingers crossed, I would like to have a little bit of snow up there if we can. Would be good. It's looking pretty black there, isn't it? Looking pretty dark. And of course I'll keep you updated if we do get our car back, or when we get our car back, that is. Someone's saying hello. Someone's saying hello up there. Ah, there you go. Someone's saying hello up there. Hi guys. Hope you're having a good time. Chilling on the patio there in the Columbus. Oh. National Police on the way. Something gone on. Well, that was a nice little loop. Gave you a bit of a weather update there. Yellow weather warnings for the Canaries across for tomorrow and into Saturday. Bit of wind, bit of rain, particularly up in the mountains, plenty of rain. There's meant to be 15 millimeters an hour down here in the south tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. If it does and I get a chance, I will come out, I bring my umbrella and we have a bit of fun in the rain. So do stay tuned for that if you're around. Do hit the subscribe. Went many years ago and hired a car first day. Volcano roads opened after 8 feet of snow. Quite frightening. Well, this 8 years ago, they're probably a little bit less strict now. I mean, unfortunately, they let most of the snow melt now before they let you drive up. They certainly err on the side of caution these days. They open it a bit too late, in my opinion. Certainly last time, they waited for most of the snow to fully go before you could even get up there. We'll keep an eye on things. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Not the best weather on the way, but if you've got any suggestions to help anyone out, let us know down in the comments. If you're over here, don't let it spoil your day. You'll still have a great time. It's still going to be 18, 19 degrees tomorrow down here on the coast, so you will still have a little bit of warmth, bit of a bar crawl, get down to Buddy's Bar. We'll see if we can throw something on this weekend and maybe do a bit of a deal on some cocktails or something for you all. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, that's it from me. New Florida vlog tonight at 6:30. The last full day in Florida, so check that one out. And I will possibly see you all tomorrow with my little umbrella, hiding from the rain, we'll see. But thank you very much for watching, and stride on, have a great day.